look at that. Oh, look at that seamless transition. Hello, everybody. We're just hanging out. We're chilling to some Guild Wars. Specifically, I just want to make sure that OBS is behaving the way it should be. So, let's see. Let's take a look. I just want to check something here. We're actually going to head off and do a mission. And we can explain. I probably should just zoom out, eh? Shunk. Let's see. Yeah, let's travel this waypoint. Check on some things here. I just want to make sure. Woohoo! And my clock is live. Go figure. 1 second here, guys. Sorry about that annoying sound. Oh, hey, look, it's an Aegis. Okay. So things are not completely broken. That's good to know. I'm actually going to turn that down just a tad. I'm going to turn this down just a tad as well. We're just getting things set up. We upgraded our operating system, which normally would not be that big a deal, and all my, she's probably still sitting there getting ready. Oh. I bet you guys are on a delay there. Okay. Oh, and hey, look, the chat's popping up in the window. Okay, there we go. Hey, Mantic. Actually, let's turn this up a little bit. I really am funky about my, okay, back to game. Alright, so from my end, the audio looks good. Or at least it looks normal. Chat's working, it looks like. So that looks normal. So far, everything looks normal. Oh yeah, I have a new pet that I've unlocked. Behold, the Mimic! I don't know if I would normally have a little Mimic running around with me everywhere. But, like, I mean, how could you say no to that little thing? Look at him, he's so cute. Okay. Alright, so let's chill, I guess. Let's get some gaming done. Okay, so, for those not in the know, the main story of Guild Wars 2 is there are Elder Dragons. Elder Dragons in this game are not like, you know, oh, it's a dragon, let's go get a party and kill it, even though the game treats it that way. No, in the lore of Guild Wars 2, Elder Dragons are like the equivalent of natural disasters times 10. They're huge, massive, land-altering, continent-changing forces. But so far in the main game, we defeated one of them, kind of sort of the weakest of them. So, in fact, just as an example of this giant purple thing through here, this huge scar that goes through the land, that happened because an Elder Dragon woke up and just flew overhead. And that happened underneath the land where he flew. Another Elder Dragon caused this entire continent to sink beneath the ocean, and then raised up that entire continent, or this entire island, continent, peninsula thing. And of course, doing so created a tidal wave that like wrecked the coastline of all this stuff all up in here, because this did not all used to be underwater. So yeah, Elder Dragons are a big deal. In the game thus far, we have technically beaten one Elder Dragon. We defeated the kind of weakest of them, who woke up. Not all of them are awake technically yet. They sleep when they're not awake and destroying things. And so we were at a ceremony with the Queen of the Humans. We are not humans. We are Sylvari. We're a plant. We're plant people. I am a plant person, but this is because this is Sheila Crow. But we were at a ceremony with the Queen of the Humans when a random Sylvari popped up, kind of taunted everyone, took over our mechanical guards, and then attacked the Queen and then, you know, hopped out. So we're kind of investigating who she is and what she wants and why she's attacking the Queen. And what we've discovered is that they tend to portal in and portal out. And that she's also in charge of something called the Aether Knights. So we went around, collected some old technology, and we gave it to an Asurin, I should say, but someone who is the Asura, and he recreated a portal. So we're now about to go through this portal and find out more about whoever this lady is and why she's doing what she's doing. Oh, I guess we're going to Scarlet's Playhouse. Oh, we are going to begin to chase. This over here is Rox, who's a Char.
Okay, now that we're in, our first order of business is to find and free the hostages.
This over here.
Captain Thackeray is counting on us. Impress him, and Ritlock takes notice. Ready, Bram? Ready, Frostbite?
You know I'm ready. I can't speak for Frostbite. Then again, neither can he, because he can't talk.
He talks, you just have to know how to listen. Right, boy? See? Frostbite's ready. Let's show Scarlet what happens when you mess with our human pals.
Look who's here. But you didn't pay the entry fee. Bouncer, do your stuff.
Oh, it's about to get loud. Bouncers. Attacks. Okay, this is Rox. She's a Char Ranger. This is her pet devourer, Frostbite. And the other guy who was talking was Bram, who's a Norn, who's a human-like race. They're basically the Nords from Skyrim, but spell it with an N. Oh yeah, this is him over here. And they're our friends. We helped them out through some events that happened after the defeating of the first dragon. So they're kind of our new party member, our new friends. A dragon! A dragon! I saw a dragon! What is it now, mother? That one. Hi, gods. How are ya? Alright, let's see. Where are we supposed to go? Oh, okay. There's a big green arrow on my map. Gee, I wonder if I should follow it. I guess I'm not going that way. I guess I'm going this way. Yes, gods, we discussed that yesterday, or... Was it yesterday? I don't remember. But, Sylvari eating plants is not much different than a human eating a chicken, insofar as a human and a chicken are both mammals or animals, but they are not the same species. So Sylvari are, and actually the expansion that we're moving into, as we go through this season. Whoa! Oh, that's one of the corrupted Night Watch. Hey, buddy. The season that we're going into goes much more into detail about how that works. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's smash. And then spin to win with a scythe, and you're toast. Ooh, I'll take you, though. How about a great sword? I got knocked down. Oh, alright. How about a great sword to the face? Poke. And he's down.
But I didn't. Never guessed. Quick, someone toss another hostage into the pot.
Oh, this lady's crazy.
There's something ahead.
I see. And a bunch of those ugly mechanical baddies. One king-size pile of scrap metal coming right up.
Hello?
Oh, snap.
Noble Lords, lifelong
They're
rescue
cooking them
is
in the
just a
pot.
rescue away.
Well, that's just gross.
Do come in. There's no dinner table.
Okay.
Plenty of room for coffee.
Oh, geez. How do I save the guy in the pot? Do I jump in there and pull him out? I suppose I'd have to. Oh, look, there's a projection of her. That's Scarlet. This is the crazy lady. Or a projection of her, I should say. Oh, I can't affect her. Okay, can I? Oh, I can't get in there. She's invulnerable. Do I? Oh, wait. Okay, fire extinguisher. Here we go. Okay, it's still recharging. Oh, okay, see, I gotta run around and put out these fires. Okay, I see. I have to keep this guy from being cooked in a
Quick,
pot.
let it burn, or my Farron chowder will never come to a boil.
Farron Chowder? Oh, that's the noble that tried to save the queen in the last cutscene. She was falling off and he ran to grab her to keep her from falling to her death. Oh, I see. Okay, so when that starts up, we're supposed to grab the fire extinguishers and prevent the guy from getting cooked.
I sincerely hope you're
Oh, Oh, excuse me. Sorry, guys. Ugh. My throat was tickling and I couldn't hold it in anymore. Okay. Oh, yeah. Fight these guys. The combat in this game is really the center point and the highlight. The... Bye. Bye. So yeah, there's a whole lot of combat in the game because, I mean, for one thing, it's an 11 or 12-year MMO. 12-year-old MMO, so it's actually a very old game. And,
Fine, take the hostages. I was done with that.
yeah. You go away. You go away, crazy lady. Alright, we got him. We saved everybody. Wow, you need to put on some clothes, dude.
Quite glad to see you. How much have a bad situation with you? So far, the Fright Wing is all kinds of crazy.
Are you hurt?
Not seriously. Not yet. Scarlet likes to play with her toys. Let me tell you, she plays rough. The others are in pretty bad shape. I've been held captive before, but this is easily the scariest hospitality I've received.
Okay, we'll stay with you until we can get you all to safety. Anyone who can't walk, we'll carry.
And any of Scarlet's machine goons who come looking for poor, defenseless you, find us instead.
Okay, so we're gonna rescue the hostages. We're gonna get them out of here. Find a way to open the gate. Alright, let's see. Let's go check out this gate. See if we can find a way to open the gate. Oh man, I don't like those spikes. Very spiky. Okay, here we go. Gears. Alright, here we go. I haven't done this before, well, technically, I guess I had to have... No, I didn't do this before. I don't think I finished. I think I skipped to Heart of Thorns. I don't remember if I've actually done this before, so a lot of this is kind of new. Ouch! That was mean, you guys. Why you knock me down like that?
Your soul is mine.
Okay, let's spin to win. And come over here and fight you. And smash. Great. Okay. That's my Reaper ability, by the way, when I go all dark mode like that. That's Shroud. That's something only Necromancers have access to. And the way that I use my Shroud, like the spinning scythe stuff, that's specific to my specialization. Ouch! Which is a Reaper specialization. I am dying.
Your soul is mine.
You're mean. You're mean and I don't like you. Smash. Spin to win. Haha. Fear the scythe. Alright, what is that? And why can't I, like, attack it? Okay. Hey, Mimic buddy. How are you doing after all that? You good, buddy? Alright. Let's see. Alright, so we've got another gear over here we gotta go unlock. Probably some more fighting. I mean, that's kind of how this game do. Clear of any booms. That ability is particularly neat because if they have buffs on them, I can basically wipe their buffs out. Yoink, yoink. Swing.
Your soul is mine.
And a heal. My heal pulls health from the enemies around me, so if I use it while there's multiple enemies around me, it does more. Come on. Smack it. Smack it. Or in the case of a great sword, swing batter batter, I guess. Okay, sorry, I'm not trying to ignore chat, I promise. I just requires a little bit of concentration. I wouldn't have made them out of delicious rabbit. Oh wait, Pete's Dragon? You say Pete's Dragon and the only thing I can think of is the song that they sing about money. Can't you hear the jingle jingle sounds? That's the only thing I can think of. Okay, let's see. There's one more gear down here. Boy, lady, you have quite the playhouse. I am not having fun. I want to talk to the manager. Actually, that's not true. I'm kind of having fun time beating people up. I go... Okay, yeah, I go this way. Hello, Lunar. How are ya? We're basically just making sure that all the settings are intact, which it appears that they are. Which is good. That means I got it right the first time. That makes me happy. Poke. I love that ability. Smack. Yoink. There you go. And smack. I probably could have just hit him with a regular hit instead of doing the 2, but that's okay. Okay, so we got the gate open. So we got all the gears. Where are you guys going? Why are you running? Wow, why are they running? Okay, down we go.
Careful now. South is actual fire.
It's still just a projection. Oh wow, she's got like an enchanted bard up there. Okay, let's do that, let's do that, let's pop our shield. Okay. She is immune. Okay, hold on, wait a second. She's like immune. Do I gotta go take out the bard? Hey you. Do I have to take out the... I've gotta...
Cannonballs.
Oh, I see. Do I lead her into getting hit by the cannonballs? Alright, let's see if I can wear down her breaker bar. That's the blue bar under her health bar. It's called a breaker bar.
Your soul is mine.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
My agent is probably worried sick.
The life force, the way that the shroud works is that I have a certain amount that I get. Okay, and then I can't use it anymore. Okay, come on. Oh, she's immune again. Okay, hold on.
Your soul is mine.
I have to lead her into getting hits? Is that it? I was midway through her breaker bar when... Okay, she's got that shield up. Okay, let's just stand here and see if she'll come in with us.
Your soul is mine.
Okay, nope, she's still immune. Wait a minute, did that hit her? No, she's definitely immune.
Shield to the bone.
Okay, that at least stunned her for a little bit. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can take out the cannon. Maybe we're supposed to head up there and take out the cannons? Or they're coming from the ship? They're coming from the ship.
Your soul is mine.
Okay. Yeah, the nice thing about Reaper mode is that it... Oh, she's immune again.
Your soul is mine.
Okay. That's annoying, because I'm not entirely sure about the mechanic that actually allows her to be hit.
Suboptimal working conditions.
Okay, so that's actually hitting her, and now she's immune again. Oh, I got her. Okay, yes! Well, hello, Ignited. How are ya? Sorry, we were focused there, so... Gosh, that was just a projection. This lady's crazy. She's given a bad name to Sylvari everywhere. Hey, buddy, we're just gonna run past you. Oh, is there a gear over there? Nope, there's a gear up there. There's a gear up there. Okay, looks like we gotta go this way. Alright, smack, smack. Alright, smack, smack. Smack. Just keep wailing on him. Spin to win. Yeah, that Reaper ability is really nice. It just melts through their health bar. Oh. These are all our guards that she's used against us, by the way. Like, these used to fight on the side for the humans, or were built to be guards for the humans in the human city, but they were taken and twisted by the Scarlet Lady. Aegis is only partially here. That's okay. This is 100% like a chill stream. We're chilling, we're fighting some monsters. We're hanging out. Hiya! Oh, it's up over there. Okay. Oop. Let's see. Do I go up and around? Yeah, there's an up and around. Okay. Technically, I don't think we're supposed to have our gliders yet, but, oh! But I think I accidentally glided there for a hot second. Maybe I didn't. Oh yeah, no, it's disabled. Okay. So then we're gonna go here. We're gonna go get this other gear real quick. What is it, up over here? I'm not entirely sure. Maybe? Yeah, that's what it looks like. I'm trying to find... oh, yep, here we go. Okay. Trying to follow the map. Oh, I can't get up there? Oh, but I can get over here. Okay, and then there's... This is probably gonna... Alright, let's see. And then the last one's down there. Boink. Just take a little health drop. Been living life and staying off the internet? That sounds like a great plan. Nothing wrong with disconnecting for a little bit. I think everyone should do that. Everything's kind of...
Play.
That game sounds like it has a serious lack of imagination. Okay, well, can I just sit here and pelt you from a distance? Oh, I missed her. Oh, no, I did get the fear on her. Okay. Oh, she got me. She got me with the spin. She got me with the spin. Okay, here we go. Alright. Grab a claw, poker, and then Reaper mode, and then try to get the last of her breaker bar. Pop the shield for some stability. There we go. That stability really helps keep me upright. And then I'll use my own spin to win. Alright. It's nice that I'm actually doing damage to her. Okay, there we go. We'll just stay like this, and then we'll pop that 5 one more time. Just whittle our health down. Pop the shield, and then pop it for damage. And then before we lose all of our Reaper mode... Okay. Cool. That was way easier than the stupid cannon fight. What's in here? Not a whole lot. Okay. Whoop. Let's see. Alright, we're slowly spiraling our way towards the center. Okay, here we go. Oh, yep, we're supposed to head this way. Those giant green arrows on my map are extraordinarily useful. Otherwise, I would totally get lost in here. This place is a labyrinth. Oh, hey, some peeps to talk to. Oh, we're gonna approach the center. Hey, how you feeling, buddy?
May Lissa aid you.
Your friend humbly offered me a shirt, but I declined. I still need to cool off from the hot steam of the cauldron. You do you, Vern. Save a little bit of fun for me, yeah? As much as I want to help teach Scarlet a valuable lesson about Norn aggression, I need to hang back and see the survivors get out in one piece. Alright, he's hanging behind rocks. I'm gonna wait with the survivors and make sure they get back to the surface in one piece. Go ahead, Rom will back you up once the coast is clear. Alright. I had forgotten what she had named the Devourer, so the fact that she named it Frostbite, that's so cute. Alright, here we go, the center of the pavilion. Keep up with me, little mimic. Look at him bouncing. They're just pets, they don't have any, let's see. Alright. Reach the pavilion.
It's a shame the Queen forced my hand. But I must say, you're quite the dance partner.
Commander, this is something I didn't anticipate. And while I love a bit of excitement, I urge you to desist.
Alright. Whoop. Did not dodge roll through that in time. Alright. Yeah. We're just gonna wail on you with our mighty great sword. Same as we did before. In fact, can I stun her with that? Oh, that's fantastic. And it took out her breaker bar. That's also fantastic. Okay, poke. Okay, pop, grab some stability, smash, and spin to win. Probably wasn't a good idea to use that while her bar was recharging, but okay, that's fine. Boy, she's got a ton of health. I'm gonna be here for a while. gonna be here for a while.
Oh, I enjoyed our little waltz. But the night is coming to an end.
Ouch. Ouch. I tried to dodge that one. Okay. Okay, so if that thing's gonna go off again, oh yeah, let's heal. I'm not healing. Okay, can I just ping her from a distance? It's not a ton of damage, but better than nothing. Come over here. Alright. Let me use my second health bar on you, for crying out loud. Ooh. This is not going very well. Ouch. That's okay though.
Your soul is mine. Shield to the bone.
Okay. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's hit her a couple of times, build up some life force, pump some conditions on her, avoid getting hit, wait for my heal to regen, heal up. Okay. Melee is not a fun time in this case. That's okay. My Reaper bar filled up. Okay. Alright, get some oop, I did spin to win instead of stability. That's okay. Oh, she teleported on me. Oh, that's rude. What? Rude.
Your soul is mine.
Rude. Teleporting on me like that. That's just rude. Okay.
Shield to the bone.
Okay, that... I was just gonna end up having to take that, I think. Oh, I'm sorry. Does that hoit? Too bad.
Your soul is mine.
Alright. We'll get her eventually. We're out tanking her damage, really. Oop. That was poor timing. Alright. Smash. Oh, once again, I timed that incorrectly with the breaker bar, but that's okay. Okay. Why?
Beautiful, aren't they?
Lady. You are just being annoying at this point.
Your soul is mine.
Okay, let's... Whoa, you guys are teleporting everywhere. Alright. Freeze! Everybody freeze. Everybody just take a hot second. Smash. Come on, get up. Get up. Okay, see, the other thing about this site that's really cool is that it is area. So I can swing it around me and... Okay, let's pop out some conditions.
Your soul is mine.
Stay out of the circle. Okay, you are really annoying. Smash. So you're low health, so I can keep smashing this ability over and over and over again because you're low health. Alright.
The arena is
Oh.
filled with fun tricks.
Alright, yoink. And then we're just back to dealing with her again. Okay, let's just see if we can get some more conditions on her. And then actually, let's see if we can use the horn to get even more conditions. To whittle down her breaker bar. Systems. Oh, why? She always teleports, man. There we go. There we go. I feel better about that. Okay, and we'll just sit here and we'll just wail on her a little bit. We got her down a part of the way, and 5. Oop. Little speed increase. There we go. I'm trying to infect conditions on her because it helps with the breaker bar.
Your soul is mine.
Alright, we've got our ult back.
Shield to the bone.
That helps the breaker bar quite a bit. Swap. These help the breaker bar quite a bit, if I remember correctly. That helps the breaker bar quite a bit. And when her breaker bar goes down, she gets stunned for a little bit, so... Alright. Poke. come on now.
Commander!
Alas, you've defeated me. My ways.
Oh.
I shall be good and sweet and nice from now on.
Oh, it was just one of the steel watch.
Keep a list. Don't get in my way, little pest. There will be consequences.
She's annoying. Yes,
Figured
ignited.
A schemer like Scarlet would have an
It's a ton of fun.
still fight, and that's a win in my book.
Wait, that lunatic is still on the loose? That's not good. Not for Divinity's Reach, or the Queen, or anyone, really. Speaking of royalty, did the Queen notice how brave I was right before I got captured?
Oh
I'm
dear.
looking for an upside here.
You're alive and intact, my lord. That's more of an upside than most of her victims got. Savor the little things.
Still, she doesn't strike me as the kind to forgive and forget. More like the kind to begrudge and bedevil.
True, but that just means we stay prepared for anything.
How do you prepare for wild-eyed, tooth-gnashing lunacy? By definition, it's unpredictable.
That's a fair point. Cool beans. Alright, let's get some goodies. And then let's exit the instance and go to the next bit of story. And we're just going to keep doing story until we get to the beginning of the next expansion. Or until, you know, we run out of time. Ugh. Boy, that was time consuming. Alright, let's see. Regarding the circumstances of my imprisonment. Shook. My friend, though I am unreservedly in your gratitude, I couldn't let your heroic rescue remain unrecognized. I'd appreciate your discretion regarding my involvement in this unpleasant affair. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, but please let us never speak of this again. That was the guy trapped in the pot. Alright. Let's see, the Jubilee. Okay, clear a mail. Yeah, if you've never played Guild Wars 2, it is a ton of fun. Specifically the combat. The combat is one of those easy to learn, really hard to master. I am nowhere near a master. I am basically skating by. You saw said boss fight there. I'm just gonna keep going until I can't go anymore, and then see if I can get Steve to help carry me when I get to that point. Steve's running around the world too. He's somewhere in here. He's playing an Asuran, I think. He really likes Asurans. It works. They fit him. He's also playing a Necromancer, but he's playing a Necromancer Harbinger. So he is a pistol-based, high range. I'm not sure what else the Harbinger have. Okay. Let's see. I think he's doing World v World. I think he's in a squad at this point. And I don't know if there's a way to preview characters. Let's see. Oh, I'm supposed to go down here. Okay. I suppose I can grab my mount. It's the only mount I have unlocked. I haven't unlocked any of the other ones yet. I'd have to go get Steve to show you other cool stuff or run across someone in the world who happens to have their mount fully equipped. But we're going to do some more story instead. Because this is after the Queen was attacked, so we probably got to check in with all of our friends here.
Ever since the planning phases of this event, I've been kept out of every important decision involving the Queen. I know that's not a coincidence. Nothing you do ever is.
I assure you, Captain, everything I've done has been for the good of Kryta and the throne. Scarlet was a threat I couldn't fully identify, so I prepared for the worst. And my preparations proved very effective. The only problem here is that you take things too personally when Jenna's involved.
I will never apologize for my dedication to the Queen. I will serve and protect her faithfully until she commands me not to. Keep that in mind the next time you feel like trying to keep us apart.
He don't like it. He don't like not being involved, and she's sus. Thanks for your help today, Commander. Whoever Scarlet is, we'll find her, and we'll make her atone for the pain she's inflicted on Divinity's Reach. If she ever puts Jenna at risk again, yeah, we'll stop her. And Anise even let that monster... Apologies, I'm not acting like a captain of the Seraph. I just hope Anise learns from her mistakes. I've asked Marjorie to help go over the evidence. Take a look. Marjorie is a detective. Oh, here she is. Here's Marjorie.
Hello, good looking.
Commander, it's good to see a friendly face. I don't come into this part of the city if I don't have to, not unless there's a good reason. Well, there's a good reason. Alright, what are we looking at? Evidence. After everything that went down in Lion's Arch, I did a little digging of my own. This Scarlet person, that Sylvari, she's behind this whole mess. Yes, we kind of knew that. Let's see, Logan and I have been compiling what evidence we can. Warp even pulled a few strings, got us a copy of her academic record from the Arcane Council. Oh? Academic records? Let's see, for starters, she didn't always go by Scarlet. Our toxic little flower used to go by Sarah. Don't know when that changed, or why, at least not yet. Vorp mentioned that she was somewhat fabled at the colleges. That is, the colleges of the Asuran that they're referencing. That's one way to put it. From what I can... Oop. Hey, sometimes that's all the stories are. It's just little bits. Oh, and we finished a whole chapter, so now we're on the next chapter. Okay, so let's see. View next in journal. So the next, we just finished Chapter 3, Clockwork Chaos. So now we're going to the Tower of Nightmares. Mwahaha. Alright. I think I heard Divinity's Reach once was described as the capital of capitals. And I believe it. Sucker's huge. This is the whole map. It's huge. Alright. Let's see. Okay, so we got some mail. Oh, I got a gift. A gift from Scarlet. Oh dear, what did they call you? Commander, was it? What a prodigious title. I decided to make a special side project out of you, my dear. We're going to be seeing much more of each other, so you might as well cozy up and listen. I warned you not to get in my way, but here we are. Next time I won't be so gentle. I simply can't wait to take you apart and see what makes you tick. Tick, tock, tick. Scarlet, I don't need to hide behind silly code names like B anymore, do I? This is quite exciting. I wonder what that's a reference to. Code names like B. I wonder if there were other letters we got from her. This is so gonna be a bomb, isn't it? Alright, we're gonna take it. And then the next is a message from Kaith, basically telling me about a dungeon I've unlocked. But we're not gonna do the dungeon. Oh, what in the world could this be? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Assistance, please.
That's another player right there, by the way. They ran right up to me to help me and then disappeared. That was great. There we go.
Too close for comfort.
Alright, that's okay. I was able to get myself up. That was the down state, by the way. When you go to 0 HP, you go to the down state, you get a couple of spare abilities, and you get that timer bar, kind of Borderlands style. Alright, so... let's see. Do we have... I don't think we have a quest currently. Okay. Unless we're supposed to do that dungeon next. Oh, I've received a missive. She's definitely heard of me and issued challenges. Oh, whoops. There you go. I'll help you, buddy. Woohoo! See, that's what good players do. Actually, in general, the Guild Wars 2 community is, on the whole, extremely positive. Okay. So now we're starting the next chapter. Mesmers and other concerned parties have been investigating an anomaly in Keswick's Hills, where something huge and unpleasant has been cloaked from view. We know it's there because invisible walls are blocking access to the center of the lake. Casimir, that's another person by the way, is going to attempt a spell that will hopefully lift the veil, and your experience in battle could prove invaluable. Okay, so we're gonna go investigate. Center of the lake. This lake over here. Let's see, do we have any nearby? Yep. Waypoints. Waypoints. Turn that up a little bit. Okay. Uh-huh. Let's see. Let's head across the way here. Run out and down, and we should be able to get there. Oh yeah, I remember this area now. I think this is one of the areas I actually did successfully map clear. Oh, and there's a world event going on too. World events pop up from time to time, but I am not going to be doing them. Alright. Nightmare Unveiled. Ooh. Yeah, that's something, alright.
Orders to see you to the ruins of Aldred Ward. Marjorie and Casimir went on ahead of us. Let me know when you're ready, and we'll set off after them.
Alright, let's go. Yeah, we're ready. Take me to them.
Okay, let's move! Move in a group. There's too few of us to accomplish anything by ourselves.
Okay.
Heads up! We need that bridge to reach our people!
Alright, things to fight. Let's go. Oh, dodgy little lady. Okay, let's grab you. Sure, why not? And let's just spin to win you guys. You have a lot more health than everyone else, obviously. Not anymore, you don't. Ooh, let's pop back down and get rid of those boons, shall we? That's the, Ooh, they light on fire when they die. That's a thing. Okay, speed boost to us and our allies. Alright. Oop, that was the wrong button to pick at the wrong time. There you go.
Sacrifice.
Sacrifice? What's sacrifice? Alright, let's get rid of those boons, my friend. There we go.
Maybe we'll think twice next time.
Yeah, these guys
crossing our bridge.
load a lot of boons on themselves.
We need that bridge to reach our people!
Okay. Res this guy. Because more of them keep coming. There we go. Okay. Alright. Oh. Steve's online too. He's just doing, I think he's doing World v World stuff. Alright, let's get him up. So do we have to get to the bridge? Oh. My thumb hit the spacebar in accident. I did not mean to jump.
That's the last of them.
That's okay. Oh, okay. It's true.
The Alliance is obviously the source of the strangeness happening here. What are they planning?
Good question.
We'll have to wait. Form up on me and we'll cross this bridge and press forward.
All right.
Okay, let's move!
All right. Yeah, for a moment there, I was wondering if the waves were gonna ever stop. Oh. Hey, you. You're not Scarlet, though. Oh. Lady, why are you interacting with that? That's very clearly dangerous. Lady, you are dumb.
By the gods. Now the centaurs are on us. Let's end this quick.
Okay. So... Oh, she got... The flower thingy corrupted her.
We don't have time for you now.
Okay, there we go.
What's going on?
Wake up.
No, I'm all right. Centaur? Oh, gods, forgive me. I wasn't in my right mind.
Indeed.
Forget about me. Let's get to Marjorie and Casimir.
Okay, let's go. Alright. We're going solo now. Even though she said not to do that, we're kind of doing that. Alright. Can we just run past these folks? I'm gonna see if I can just run past these folks. At least I can lure them all towards me. I'm a melee mainly character. Okay. I gotta go defeat certain folks. Here we go. We'll start with you. You're in a good spot. I actually recognize these guys. I think I've seen them out in the open world. And I remember the first time I encountered them, they kicked my butt. So, it feels pretty good. It feels pretty good taking care of them here so easily. Ooh, 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 ooh. She's a spin to win. Oh, that was a smash. I should have seen that coming. Pop some stability. Oh, she's got a boon on her. There you go. Get rid of that. Okay. Oh, I gotta finish her off. Okay. Or they're gonna res each other. Okay. I gotta finish them. Okay. Let's get over here and yoink. Alright. I need to finish them. Die. Otherwise they're just gonna come back. Spin to win. Finish them. Okay, heal. Oof, this is really intense actually, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, low health, finish her off. Finish them. And then I'm gonna sit here and lose health because I can't dodge. Heals. Okay, the crate actually died. It's mainly the plant. It's mainly the Sylvari that we have to do the finish them effect. Okay, let's keep going. Wow, there's a ton of these guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you're another Sylvari. You're gonna smash next, aren't you? Oh. Yeah, not quite. Now you're gonna smash. I knew they were gonna do that. And that's 2 of them in a row.
Your soul is mine. Shield to the bone.
See you in your nightmares.
Okay. Well, maybe it's not all of them I have to finish. Maybe it's just certain ones. I'm gonna die. Okay. Oh, wow, I barely made that. Ooh, that was scary. Alright, thanks Lunar, thanks for stopping by.
Casimir, look.
We appreciate you being
Help
here.
has arrived. We can pass on what we've learned about the tower and rest.
I hardly think we'll get any.
Now you crawl in muck with us in our lungs.
Okay, I'm just gonna poke at him from a second. Use some fear on that breaker bar. Man, that thing destroys breaker bars. Ooh, that really destroys breaker bones. Breaker bones? I meant breaker bars. Okay. Really need to remember to pop my stability first. Oh, he's invulnerable. I should stop wailing on him. Hey, you. Oh, I don't like these guys. I don't like these guys at all. Okay. Now we're just gonna wail on them a little bit. Okay, and we're gonna finish them. Finish her before she can be rezzed. Okay. Go after her. That's an interesting mechanic that you have to press like a special button and do a special action specifically to prevent them from rezzing each other. It takes some time, but... Okay, let's see.
Your soul is mine.
This guy. Alright, here we go. Poke. Chill to the bone. There we go. Spin to win. There we go. That was timed much better.
As I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted,
Huh.
with that tower looming over us, our odds of finding rest are slim to none.
I wish you'd go back to Divinity's Reach.
Even slimmer odds of that. Perhaps we should bring our friends up to speed on what's been happening.
That tower was veiled with illusion magic until just a short while ago.
I found the perfect spell. It was luck, really.
It was fantastic. The sky darkened and...
I could sense the magical framework. A mesmer had formed the illusion.
She just closed her eyes and raised her hands toward it. Magic crackled from her fingertips.
Oh wow,
I found
Marjorie.
the crack in its cloak. A magical poke in the right place, and it dropped like...
Like a Norn fart at a moot.
Jory. So when the veil came down, there it was. The tower.
And the crate. And the Nightmare Court.
Oh, the Nightmare
They weren't
Court.
happy. Still aren't.
That makes sense. It would be the Nightmare Court, wouldn't it? They're like the evil faction of the Sylvari. They're like the Sylvari dark side of the Force.
We need to deal with this tower. The question is how. It looks impregnable.
Appearances are everything, Jory. If it looks like a fortress, it undoubtedly guards something precious.
I'd welcome the chance to look inside it, but the base is thick with toxic spore clouds.
Maybe we need a strong perfume, like what I spray on a hanky when around, aromatic warriors.
Oh, jeez.
Exactly. I know poisons. I'm sure I could formulate an antitoxin if I had samples of the spores.
Okay, there we go. We're gonna end up having to get samples of the spores. That's where we're at. Well, hey. It was short and sweet and to the point. I think we may end up calling it there, but hey, we proved that the machine's not broken, the streaming works. Everything's good to go so that we can set up for next week. Next week, I think... Next week, we'll probably end up at... Oh, goodness, Casimir. Goodness. Okay. Yeah, next week we'll get started on a new game. New games series, or a new run in a new game. I have one kind of sort of in mind, but I may end up doing a poll later. We'll see. And then I'm going to try to be organizing the one, like a one-shot of the mashup system for those who had popped in the Discord and mentioned it. So yeah. So there's going to be like a lot of stuff going forward. It's going to be kind of busy, but at least moving stuff got dealt with. So, so yeah. Oh, the picture seems a touch clearer, huh? Oh well, I'll take your word for that, Aegis. So, great. Well, everything works. Nothing's broken. That's the important part. So with all of that said and those updates out the way, thanks everyone who popped in for random impromptu stream and random Guild Wars randomness. And we will see you guys next time.